Obviously we're here in Singapore. How has ITMA Asia been for you so far?
The exhibition's been better than expected. This is our first time in Singapore as a business. We've been going through a transitional period for the last 12 months where we feel like we had to put a large presence into this event, and it's so far coming towards the end of the exhibition now, we can safely say that it's been a success for us.
It's the first time since about 2005, I think, that an ITMA has been in Singapore. So it's great to be here, and I think it's bringing in such a diverse collection of different countries all together in one place.
It's gone better than expected. We find a better return on investment, say, on composite shows, because composite textiles is a lot more fruitful for Airbond. But the first 3 days has been very encouraging. We've had lots of contacts and good contacts.
We tend to come to ITMA and visit people on their stands. So having a stand here has been a bit of an experiment, but a good one. And it's been great to meet people in person. Some of our members who we've not met in person before, so even if we're connected with them, it's good to meet in person, but we've met new people as well.
So it's been surprisingly good. It's the first time we've been in Singapore. We've been previous occasions in Shanghai, and the quality of the visitors has been amazing. People coming here really looking for solutions to help them in the workflow, what they do, and very pleased actually.
It's been great. We came here with sort of, wasn't a punt, but we wanted to see, you know, the first time coming over to Singapore for a while. He's been over in China for many years. When we attended the China one, it was very much China-centric. So we wanted to see what the environment was going to be like, bringing all the other Asian countries over to see us, and it's been really positive.
The show has been very good. The quality of visitors has been very good. We knew the reason why we came to Singapore was to look at the wider Asian area. So we also have the opportunity to speak with our agents, which I find is an invaluable time here at the show.
ITMA's been wonderful. Country as a whole, Singapore, it's my first time here, so it's been fantastic. And ITMA, the organisation, it's just seemed like seamless all the way through. I'd have to say it's probably one of the best ITMAs that I've been to in terms of contacts, and obviously great for seeing our members and meeting new people.
It's been busy. We've had a lot of visitors. It's been a great show. The main focus, I would say, has been on recycling and a lot of interest in our hemp products as well.
The show's gone very well. I've barely been off the booth because we've been so busy. So yeah, they're surprisingly good, a little better than expected, so happy.
We've thoroughly enjoyed it. We've had plenty of customers visiting the stands.
From all over Asia, which is great. A few customers from countries where we've not met before, so it's been great.
There have been a lot of visitors to your booth. What have they been asking for in terms of your product range?
So our most popular inquiry has been for our moisture testing instruments. We have our handheld moisture meter, our Rapid Pro, with us at the show, so we've been doing lots of demos, showing people how our Rapid Pro can be useful to them. So that's been great.
Automation and handling, robots mounted on AGVs, that seemed to have caught a lot of attention during the show.
We've had a great array of distributors on the stand supporting us from different areas of the APAC region. What I feel has been really positive about sort of this show really is that our distributors have been able to bring so many of their customers into the area as well. So, you know, going back to what we're saying about VeriVide, we've been manufacturing lighting equipment for over 61 years, but there's been a massive technology change to LED technology now. So we're here showing all of the new ecosystem of products.
Essentially, we're about colour. So we've had people who are involved in all sorts of different colour stages on all sorts of different products. And it may be digital printing, it may be wet dyeing, it may be that they're retailers specifying. So the whole range of things. We've also had a group of students here for our design competition. So, you know, the whole range from students through to company owners to consultants, and even a few of our retired members coming around.
So the company's been looking at these two things, shorten the times on color separations for screen print and color matching for digital production. majority of customers, we have a lot of visitors from India, but also for Sri Lanka, Indonesia, very good list, Thailand, and the whole region actually.
So you've got the guys who are big, what we normally call commodity fibre producers, the big PET lines. They look at the size and scale of our machines and they're quite inquisitive. For them, they want to understand why is the machine so small, so we explain it's for a lot of R&D, unlocking processing technology for, especially in the sustainability side of things, looking at recycled PETs. It isn't, it's quite a tricky holy grail to achieve.
Yeah, sure.
And by having our bi-component extruder on display, that unlocks the ability to potentially use, you know, a high amount of recycled PET along with a little bit of virgin to be able to stabilise.
It's been very man-made fibre centric, as you would expect this particular show, but we have had some customers that are asking for acids, specialised products, booster pumps. So we've had a wide range of our product portfolio, which obviously you can see behind me. We've brought a selection from our man-made fibre range and also our new pulseless flow range, which is for low viscosity. And we've had a mixed bag of visitors.
So we've got a large range on display. We brought 9 machines this year. Every single machine on the stand has had some kind of redevelopment or is a brand new machine. This is one of our latest innovations, which is our fabric handle tester. We've had a lot of interest from a lot of brands, manufacturers.
We bestow professional qualifications on people, so we have a lot of interest from members, old and new, and people that we've met asking about how to become professionally qualified.
People looking for more sustainable textiles. So they're looking at the natural fibres, trying to get natural fibres into non-wovens. We're helping there with the decortication of hemp fibre from the field to fibre, and then with partners we're then helping them convert those into green building materials such as this.
In terms of the people visiting your booth, have they been asking about sustainability? Have they not? What's your thoughts on that?
If people haven't mentioned sustainability, I know they're still thinking about it. It's one of those, I don't even want to really call it a buzzword because that denigrates it a bit, but sustainability is core to a lot of what we do about making things more efficient, using less water, cheaper ultimately to produce with less waste. So sustainability is very much into that, and people, are asking about it. In some ways, I expected that sustainability might run its course a couple of years ago. It's still very strong.
So that's one of the questions that's come up. Carbon recycling is something that we are involved with and we have presented at the show.
We had one contact who visited us yesterday, and they were wasted a lot of their product. And just by buying a few of our splicers, potentially, they'll be able to save over a few 100,000 of wastage per annum.
Previously mentioned the recycled PET was one that came up, but we have had some inquiries on, let's say, the eco fibres like PLA, PHA. Being at the R&D side of it, they're able to use our systems to be able to say, right, is it like for like with what they're currently using? Can they go through all the rigorous testing that they need to do to make sure, we're good enough, it's replaced the likes of PP, PET, and then, they can then start prototyping and going to the market with that.
Obviously, sustainability is always very high on everybody's agenda. A lot of information requests about obviously circularity, closing the loop. Being the Textile Institute, we are publishers also. We publish books and journals, so we have a wealth of information that's here to share.
We haven't had as much on sustainability, but as a general trend, one of the fibres that we produce is a fibre called lyocell. And lyocell is a sustainable fibre used from wood pulp, and we generally over the last 2 or 3 months there is a lot more projects being planned for this particular fibre, which is more environmentally friendly. So there's been a marked movement to this. More customers are looking at this as a general rule.
So what would you say your general feeling is about the prospects of the industry in the next 12 months or so?
I think there's a lot of global challenges for the industry as a whole. Now, when we say textiles, there's many areas of that, obviously everything ranging from technical through to general apparel at market as well as home textiles. There's so many changes that are going on, but from a lot of the positive conversations we've been having, there is a lot of growth expectation from a lot of these countries where the products are being made. I was fortunate enough to be invited along to the ITMA Society do last night, and to hear some of the presentations of how the growth expectations from the Minister of Textiles from India himself. I thought that was really good to hear the positivity that they have about how the products can continue to grow within the market and the general trends that they're trying to bring forward. And it's not just in India, there's many of the other regions where our distributors are coming from who are saying to us how positive it is, and then to hear it from their customers when they're on the stand as well is great to hear.
I think going forward, by ITMA 27, I think we really need to focus on our recycling offering. It's clearly a sector which is growing, and we need to focus on it as a company.
Well, we need to go what the customer tell us, the visitors. Osbin has been quite cautious on the last few months about investment because all the uncertainty and tariff and so on. But I feel like there is a positive feeling among the companies to look the future on a positive way, looking at ways to invest and making more cost-efficient process. And yeah, in general, I think it's been very positive, and just the response, people coming here looking to invest in machinery, in software, has been very overwhelming. So I'm to keep positive and thinking for a good future.
The textile industry has been a bit, let's say, troublesome with tariffs, the sustainability aspect. People have been a bit worried about where their future is going to hold, but with us being sat in the R&D world, we're ready to find new opportunities. So we're at the start of a process to be able to take it into production. So yeah, we're seeing an awful lot, and year on year we're making bigger inroads into the medical markets.
Generally, the last 6 months, because of what's happened in the geopolitical situation, has made it been quite low for us. But I think with the last few days' events, with the visits, I'm hoping it'll give some stability to the market. It will be a new norm, but it'll be stable.
I think there's a lot of potential from this exhibition. It puts us in a good place because we've had some very interesting conversations with some big brands from all over the world. We've also been able to expand our global network, which is fantastic. So all around, we're feeling very positive from the outcome of ITMA, and we're looking forward to the next 12 months to see what the future holds for us.
So would you say that if ITMA was held in Singapore, you'd be back?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for us, the footfall from the show, we're one of over 800 exhibitors here at the show, and to actually have so many people coming in through the door over the first now third day as well that we're here, and even though obviously we get towards the back end of the 4-day show, we're still seeing a great number of people coming to the stand of different areas of the industry have got a real interest in actually seeing the products, and not just coming out to find out, but actually because there's a genuine need for the equipment we have.
I think we would attend, yeah. I think it would be a no-brainer for us to attend an exhibition again in Singapore.
It was a good test of coming to ITMA Singapore. We would seriously consider coming again, and seriously consider having a booth again, because it's been so great to actually meet people. And as I said, bringing the students around the exhibition was a real eye-opener as well. So we seriously consider that, both for Europe and Singapore.
ITMA has just been absolutely excellent for us, and the BTMA have also looked after us ever so well. As I say, we have a lovely position, lovely stand. It was very easy to set up, and we've had absolutely no problems at all, and all the help we could possibly want.